A Rapido Fuego review, what I kind of like to call my out-of-theater reaction sort of stuff, and that is because we have the third Knives Out, Benoit Blanc film starring Daniel Craig that is about to be hitting Netflix on December 12th, but it got a limited run in theaters, so I had to drive across town to check out Wake Up, Dead Man. Wake up, dead man, it's time to wake up. Double copyright infringement with the Christmas music playing and everything. But yeah, guys, so I am a enormous fan of the previous two films, Knives Out and Glass Onion. I mean, Rian Johnson, aside from all the shit that he took for The Last Jedi, I think Rian Johnson has a near spotless, career as far as creativity goes. I mean, Brick was fantastic. I loved Looper. He's very much been in this whole whodunit game since Knives Out, especially with, the television series Poker Face that unfortunately just got recently canceled, but he's trying to revive it, and yet taking Natasha Lyonne away for Dinky. I don't know about that sort of report, but in any event, so Wake Up Dead Man stars Josh O'Connor as this priest who is a former boxer who found faith after having something terrible transpire in the ring. And the interesting thing about the way his character is written is this film, despite being very faith-centric, does not kind of deface faith or downplay it or disregard it or whatever. Of course, Benoit, when he finally shows up 45 minutes into the film, he makes his stance very plain and clear and everything. But I feel like this film is actually, I'm an agnostic, but I was raised Reformed Baptist, not Catholic, like in this case, with the themes we're dealing with here. But I thought it was relatively respectful, and so that was an interesting sort of pivot that I wasn't necessarily expecting. But yeah, so Josh O'Connor, who I've seen in 3 things just this year besides this, I think, Rebuilding, Mastermind, History of Sound, he's terrific in this. He really genuinely is, and I like his chemistry with Daniel Craig. Glenn Close is one of the supporting players in this star-studded ensemble, which also includes Jeremy Renner. You've got Josh Brolin as the main priest at this institution that Josh O'Connor's character is sent to for a disciplinary measure and everything. But I gotta say, Kaylee Spaney and even Renner and some of the other players, Kerry Washington, I feel like compared to the previous films, which are significantly more fun and less dark than this one, I feel like the supporting characters were not quite as fleshed out as intriguingly and kind of took the wayside. Girl from That 70s Show as well, doesn't really have as much to do here despite being, prominent within the law enforcement and everything. So while I did enjoy this from a filmmaking standpoint, it's much more plot-centric and less character-centric, at least in the supporting capacity. So I don't know. It's my least favorite of the 3 films, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't recommend it. But in this case, don't necessarily rush out to the theater. Wait till Netflix to check